Alright guys, Drake just dropped the music video for his #1 single, God's Plan, and it's buzzing all over Twitter. The internet's going crazy for it. Basically, in the video, Drake is at different places around Miami, and at the beginning of the video, he says, the studio gave me about $1 million. It was in the high 900,000s. And basically, I took that money, instead of using it for some high budget music video, I'm going to take it and I'm going to go around, I'm going to give it to people. And we already know, it's been talked about over the last week, that he was visiting like University of Miami and this high school that was in Miami, and that he had donated 25 grand, I think, to the high school, and then 50 grand to the University of Miami. And then the rest of the money, he's kind of in the video, he's walking around giving it to people. He's in a supermarket, and he basically stands up on the conveyor belt with a megaphone and is like, anybody shopping in here right now, anything you want is on me. And something you might have missed in the video is that actually one of the people helping push around the carts is P. Rain, who's an artist on OVO and like one of Drake's longest guys he collaborates with. He's been around forever. He never really popped off, but that's another video. But anyway, I think it's funny that P. Rain's kind of helping these people choose what they're gonna get, and you have to wonder if he's choosing, the discount items so they can keep this thing under budget, so they have more money for the rest of the video to give people. And another thing you might not know is that this video idea is actually based off of a Blink-182 video, and if you don't know who Blink-182 is, I don't know what you were listening to in high school, but they were really big in the early to mid, actually all throughout the 2000s to the 2010s, and I feel like they're still pretty popular, and if you haven't heard of them, definitely go check out their music. But for their song, The Rock Show, for the music video for it, literally they had the exact same title card that Drake had, and this song came out over a decade ago, and they were saying yeah, the studio gave us X amount of money for a music video, and we decided to spend it, and they basically take homeless people to the barber shop, get them a nice suit, basically changing people's lives. And another thing in this video, in this God's Plan video, that you might not have noticed is that Drake kind of is going around giving money to individual people too. We see him at the high school, we see him at Miami. There's this one where he has this giant check and it looks like he's paying this girl's tuition. But something you might not have noticed is that he's giving people different amounts of money, and it makes you wonder how did he decide what to give to who? Because one is a kid and his mom, and the backstory, this is earlier in the video, the backstory, and this isn't mentioned in the video, but it was on Twitter earlier this week, is that the kid and his mom were going to get evicted from their apartment, and I guess Drake had heard about it, so he gives them the stacks of money that he has. It looks like hundreds that are in $10,000 currency straps, so each little stack of those hundreds is 10 grand, and he gives them three of those, so that's $30,000. And then in the next scene, or 2 scenes later, he's giving a much bigger family. It looks to be at least 5 people. I don't know if they're all associated with family. There's definitely a husband, a wife, and a baby, and I don't know if anybody else is in the close family or not. That's not disclosed. But he only gives them 10,000. And the way the video is set up, it looks like these people are just sitting here with their baby, and all of a sudden Drizzy shows up with a stack of money, and you have to wonder, are you swallowing your pride? Are you to take this money, or are you totally shocked? But anyway, the internet's been going crazy for this video, and no one can deny Drake's generosity and how much of a nice thing this is for him to do. And when you look out in the crowd at the Miami video, or at the Miami High School, either one, he has both. It looks like the crowd is much bigger at Miami, probably because in college it's much easier to get out of your classes. You can kind of just get up and leave when you hear Drake's there. High school, it's not so easy. But if you look through the crowd, there are definitely some Easter eggs in there of people you might know if you're from the area. So definitely check that out. But the video is going crazy right now, so you want to be one of the first people to see it, so you can talk to your friends about it. So go check that out, and let us know if you find anything else cool in there. These are just some fun facts about the video. And this has been Global Savage News.